virtual machine, right? So we understand to create the virtual machine we have seen, okay, and we have tried to connect also. Connect also we have seen, right? Yes, but we didn't do anything over there. So let's try to do it out over here, okay? Okay, fine. So now, okay, so what we can do, we will go ahead and try to create one virtual machine. You guys have created, did you practice on that? Are you able to create? Are you able to connect? Okay, so let's go today with a higher configuration. Okay, 16 GB or 8 GB or something, right? So let's go.
Good morning, sir. I am using AZURE subscription, not free trial. Okay, sir. Okay. Give me also not free trial.
It's very okay, okay, but only thing you need to take care of the price.
Give me your ID number.
So do one thing. What you can do, you can go with that trial. It's not a problem, okay. But the thing is, you have to take care of your virtual machine thing, man. When you are creating, create it and stop suddenly. After that, once you used, stop it. Otherwise, it will it will create a lots of what is that? Lots of bill. Okay. So single day you will get around 600, 700 plus bills you will get it. Huh? So take care of that, Neeraj Javani. Right. Fine. So let's go ahead with that portal.azure.com. I'll go ahead and I'll also create one account. What is that? Virtual machine. Okay. So let me go ahead and try to create one virtual machine. So yeah, we have used last time now, so that's why the frequently is coming up. I created yesterday, so let me create a new one again. Right. So I'll go ahead and try to create it. What is the free amount that you are getting? 15,800, no? His usage is very less. Okay, fine. Let's come down. We have a resource group, right? So go to the resource group, then virtual machine name. You know that, no? We did it at BM3, right? So what reason? Yesterday we did it in India, right? So let's go with India only. Yes. Let's go for the India, Central India. Okay, so Central India, and then after that, okay, I'll go with the zone wise. You just zone 2 will create multiple. This operating system I'll go with Windows 11. Okay, now let's come down. I'll just choose which is.
Scroll down.
Okay, this is your a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 64 bits of no. But here, if you choose that if you choose this, your selected image, that operating system. This operating system, Windows operating system doesn't support the ARM 64. That's it is 64. Right. Even you can go with that spot discount also, but features will be limited in that. That's why I'm not choosing that. Okay. Let's come down. Scroll down. Go with the username. Okay. Let's go this time today. See, yesterday we were eligible for multiple. Today we are not eligible. It depends, right now. It's free of trial. So you and their wish. So let's go with the 16 GB of memory. Okay. So I'll go with the 16 GB of memory. Okay. Let me choose this and select here. So I'm choosing this. Let's load the price. 12,000 per month. Okay. So let me scroll down. Give me that username. Naveen VM login 2, login 3. Let me choose this and keep there for reference. Okay, so password you have to go with Azure at 1 2 3 4 5 6. My default password Azure at 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, come down. Yes, but I'll go with the multiple. Okay, confirm, disk, networking, management, tags, and then review and create. Okay. Let it get created. हाँ बोलिए. हाँ बोलिए. अच्छा वो जफर भाई 6:30 क्या जफर भाई क्या मैं तो एक्चुअली क्लास में हूँ जफर मैं आपको कल फोन करूँगा एक्चुअली जो आपने अप्लाई किया था ना मतलब जो अप्लाई करने वाला था मेंटर में एक्चुअली 3 बंदे ऑलरेडी हैं मतलब एक बंदे तो ऑलरेडी क्या कहते हैं उनका नाम है विजय तो इनका जॉब हो गया ओके एंड सेकंड गाय इज हाँ जनार्दन एंड थर्ड गाय इज भरत ही इज ऑलरेडी वेटिंग फॉर वो पिछला 1 महीने से वेट कर रहा है उनका एचआर से कांटेक्ट में है ठीक है बट एनीवे लेट मी चेक विद पता नहीं भरत अभी ज्वाइन करेगा या नहीं करेगा इफ भरत इज नॉट देयर देन प्लीज कंप्लीट द रिज्यूम विल टेक वन इंटरव्यू एंड देन विल गो ओके सो वन थिंग इज जफर भाई I will check with the Bharat then okay if Bharat is not okay then we'll go with the you okay done no तो मैं एक बार भरत से बात कर आपके और भरत का नंबर है क्या एक बार उससे बात कीजिए वो इंटरेस्टेड है या नहीं बोल के तो फिर आगे करेंगे क्या बोले आप एक बार मुझसे बात करो आप प्रिपेयर हो गए ना कंप्लीटली हैंडल कर सकते हैं ना बैच को डन 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 बस गुड सही नो प्रॉब्लम ठीक है मैं एक बार पूछता हूँ एचआर से कितने मेंटर्स होना ये 3 हुए तो यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम ठीक है ना ठीक है जब थैंक यू
पहले से इसका कॉस्ट इतना महंगा है फिर अब रिसेंटली बहुत
नहीं पैलेस
ज़्यादा कॉस्टली
it's costly yes
ज़्यादा ज़्यादा से सर देखा जाए
successfully okay so you can see here the deployment is successfully here okay so now let me connect with the here okay so I just go with the connection here Bharat, are you interested to join the mentorship? Then why this again did it come to Jafar? Okay, so see here, we have option of this right. So let's try to connect here. Okay, you just click on the connect. So we do have option of here, right? Native connect here. Okay, so let's click on the connect here. Right, and let it go for this 3 all. Right here. So let's go for 3 all. remote desktop protocol. So it is there with me, right? So come down here and then you have to download this RDP file. Okay? So download the RDP file. Your RDP file is over here. So you just try to connect with the RDP file. Yes, I want it to connect. Let's click on the connect. So it will run to the page where you have to log in. Okay? So this is your login. Okay? Paste it out and then after that password you have to go ahead. Okay? So AZURE at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clear? Ready? Let's not ask you this. Go with yes. Okay, from this batch, anyone wanted to become that mentor? I want one name. Mentor means like these guys are doing it, no? You wanted to become anyone, please let me know. Because anyway, like one guy we need it for backup in case. I'm not telling that I'll give you today itself. But yes, because Bharat was waiting for a long time, again Jafar is waiting. So anyone is there from this, let me know. Anyone? No, why? What happened? What's the problem in that? Huh? What is the problem there?
Again, I have to practice more of
Not the practice, no, it's good, right? It's good for you, no? Right? किसी एक को दोहराना होगा आप लोग में से. You're going to staying hostel, right?
Yes.
They come, no, what's the problem?
Maybe जाना है तो नहीं possible.
अच्छा, कहाँ घर कहाँ है?
महाराष्ट्र.
कहाँ पे?
औरंगाबाद.
औरंगाबाद में. पास में ही है ना. ठीक. Okay, so you can see here, okay? We do have one, what is that? This is your application here, right? Yes, it is very fast, believe me, okay? I can show you that. Because memory is 16 GB, buddy, okay? It is bit fast as compared to your yesterday what we created. So now what is your duty is, you have to do one project on this. So project in a sense nothing, okay? So we have to go ahead and we just need to create one app service or function app, anything, your choice, okay? Let me go with the portal. So I just try to log in with the portal.azure.com, right? So I just try to log in here, Azure Training Hyderabad 1@gmail.com, okay? Just click on that next. No thanks. Go with Azure at, okay, sorry, my password. So I just enter into that, okay, don't show again, yes, never. So I am into my voucher basically. It asked me to send a verification code, let me give that. So my verification code will come to my Gmail account. Okay, so let's go to Gmail account. Okay, so let's see, this is my verification code. Let me pick up from here and take you to where here? Verification code to my RDP. Let's enter that. So I'm over here now. Okay, I am into this now, right? So, this menu is still open. Home page. Let's first delete it here. Yes. All resources. So see, you can able to log in into your VM also. And see, this is fast.
Yes, sir.
Do you think that this is slow? No. It's super fast as compared to our yesterday one. Let's click on the delete. So this is a new system itself here. Okay, so what you have to do? You have to go ahead and you have to, what is that? You have to create a app service. Okay, so will you able to do that? I'll not be doing. Okay, so you just go ahead and create a app service, right? After creating the app service, you just go ahead with, okay, after creating the app service, you just go ahead with, you just go ahead with your dev.azure account. You log in here like this. How we log in? No, we can log in with the dev.azure.com also. dev.azure.com. Even we can log in with that as well. Okay. So start free, log in and deploy it. Is it very tough? No. Easy, right? Nothing is there, right? Abdul?
Yes, sir.
Buddy, everyone? Everyone good, right? So we don't have to do anything here. Just we need to go ahead and we have to keep our one deployment. That's it. Okay. So you have a good speed also. It's not a problem. Just log in with this and try to do it out. Okay. Because again you will do, there's no use, like you can just practice on that. Okay. Clear? Now let me try to go to another thing in this VM. So this is okay, right? Everything you can do it, right? It's a new system. Let's say you wanted to go ahead and see some news. So even you can play the YouTube also. And it is a new system here. Okay? This is a new system at all, right? Having the 16 GB of memory in it. Clear, buddy? Let's see. Click here. You can see the configurations as well over there. Okay? So let's see. Let's have a look here. Let's see this PC. Okay, now see the property of that. Can you see? 16 GB of RAM is there. Okay? Clear, guys? Anyone have a doubt? Let me know. Online folks, do anyone have a doubt? Please let us know here. Will you able to do it out completely? Team? Anyone here who is having doubt? What is the issue? Perfect. So this is the issue with unable to configure just in time on the virtual standard zip policy not configured for on this virtual machine. Change the port for connecting the virtual machine the current page and all. See why this type of issue will come if we have a poor networking system in your laptop. Networking like files here. Okay. So in that case it will try to throw this error. Okay. Got the point, Prashant? Right? So I'll suggest you, you just try to create, what is that? You just try to create one more. If not, then if you have another system, just try to do it for the practical on that. Okay? Sure, thank you. Gopal Krishna, AZURE will get it. So it depends here, like we will be getting the RAM here. Okay. So now, if we go with that, let's talk about our thing. We'll discuss that, Niranjan. Give me a minute of time on this. Can you please repeat it? Due to the network issues, we're not able to listen completely. Nothing, I didn't do anything, Gopal Krishna. I just created a virtual machine. I tried to log in into my virtual machine that you can see here. I am inside my virtual machine. Okay. I just open, what is that? I just open our portal account. I told to create a app service in it. After creating the app service over here, you have to log into your dev.azure.com and you have to deploy that one app service over there. Okay? Clear now? Idea? Okay, good. So next part that you have to keep into mind is, okay, the next part that you have to keep into mind is, next thing is, let me go back to, so I'll stop it here. I'll just close it out. So this will get disconnected from here. Now let me go to here. I'll just try to delete it. It's not required for me because it will unnecessarily cost me, right? So I'll just try to delete that. Okay. So its charges is all about your hourly basis. Okay. So 1 hour charge will be there. That I will be like getting it out. Okay. Then Now you have seen this, right? So let's try to go to that another thing that we have to do is VDI. What is that? VDI. Okay. So let me go with this VDI here. So let's come here. So VDI is virtual desktop. Okay. Then tell me guys, what is the VDI? Virtual desktop interface infrastructure. Infrastructure. Okay. So VDI stands for oh, then I got confused. Let me check it out. Even I got confused. Hold on. Okay. Infrastructure interface. Let's see. Infrastructure. You guys are confusing me. No worries. So it is a virtual desktop infrastructure. What is that here? Okay. What is that? No problem, Prashant. At least you tried it. I really appreciate that. No problem. So let's try to understand that. What is VDI? Understand. I'll take one example to you. Okay. Let's see. You joined one XYZ company. Okay. You have joined one XYZ company. Clear? You joined one XYZ company, right? So if you have joined XYZ company, right, and for this XYZ company, okay, for this XYZ company, let's try to understand here. For this XYZ company, they are giving one project, and that project is SBI. Okay? Or let's give some other bank like Wells Fargo. Okay? Wells Fargo is an US and leading, yes, a leading bank in USA. Okay? That is a Wells Fargo. Let's see that you are getting a project to Wells Fargo. Okay? So obviously this is a bank. So they will deal about loan, personal account, okay, retail, home, mortgage. How do you know mortgage?
Yeah, I want to, sir.
Where?
Get back. My client is Wells Fargo.
Perfect. Good. Even I work with the mortgage. With my client is also Wells Fargo only. That's right. Okay. So how long you work there?
1.5 years, sir.
From when to when?
2017 to 18. From 2017 April, sir. 2017 April to 2018 December.
18 December. So mortgage loan, right?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Even I worked 2006 to 2018. I was in Wells Fargo. I worked around 2.5 years in the Wells Fargo for mortgage money. Then you know, good. So mortgage. Yes. So mortgage, we have retail, right? There are many others. Okay. Let's see, home, retail, personal. We have already done it. Loans we have done it. Let's see, PL, personal loan. Okay. Then we have multiple here. After that we have allegation. Allegation in the sense is, you know the term, right? Allegation or not? Allegation means something like I'm giving loan to you on behalf of that. Let's say I'm an employee of Wells Fargo. Okay. So I am taking some amount from you. Perfect, Sunil. Thank you. Great. Same to you. Good. So allegation is something that I am blaming something on you. It may be like personal. It may be like anything. Okay. Teasing of female resources, anything, right? These all will go to allegation. So these are the different parts of things. So if you go to the mortgage, we have multiple terms, something called as a appraisal, mortgage insurance. Understand? Yes, these all are there, different. Leave it. We are not discussing those all things. Now understand that. So tell me, is this data are secured enough or not? Secured enough or not? We need to keep the data of high security? Yes or no? Good. This is one example, okay? Let's see, I am working, this is one example, okay? Another example is, I am working for XYZ company only, okay? Company only, but my client is, let's see, FedEx. Got the point? My client is FedEx. So what does the FedEx do? Anyone know that? What does the FedEx do? Hmm? No. FedEx is for logistic. Okay? Like, okay, let's see, yes, so we'll say that also, very good. So let's see that, let's imagine that you are not able to understand that, let's try to keep in this mind like this, okay? So if FedEx is something, let's talk about DDDC. Have you heard the DDDC?
Yes, sir.
Professional courier. Okay. These all are the Indian based couriers.
Yes.
Okay. So let's say that you are working for that company there. Okay. So tell me, you'll have items that is also called as a, what is that? Package, right? Then shipment details, right? Customer address or delivery address, okay? Package detail, package will come here. So these are the information. So according to you, which one is highly secure data? Two projects you are working, okay? You are working on this, you are working on this. So which one is highly secure project? Yes or no? All guys, come on. Which one is highly secure data? Which one is highly secure project? I am not talking about which part. I am talking about that Wells, either Wells Fargo or FedEx. Which one is highly secure project? Obviously Wells Fargo. Right? So guys, the companies who will work on the, you might have worked on the VDI. And so the companies who will work on finance, like bank, okay, like personal insurance, right, like health, finance. Finance means it could be anything here. It could be your banking, it could be mortgage, it could be loan, it could be retail, it could be anything. Okay, that is the topmost priority. You understand that for that finance. Let's talk about another one. We have another one that is something called as a insurance. Even that is also secure enough. I cannot share your insurance detail to others. Even healthcare also is highly secured, right? So we cannot take a risk on this. Okay. So this type of organization, if you are working in, this type of client you are working in here, in that case what will happen? You should understand that these data are very, very highly secure. Because if you go to the banking especially, there is a number called SSN number. You know, SSN number, that is social security number. Like in India, you can compare like a PAN card. Okay, but India PAN, like people are giving to anyone, it's not, no one is bothering it. But SSN number, no one will give you. You go and ask your friend if you are having that US, can you give me SSN number? They'll think that you are like his enemy. Okay, obviously, so that is highly secure data money. Okay, so if you work with this all bank, obviously you have to give your SSN number to the customer, has to give it out, right? So that's the reason what we are doing it. We are not sharing those information to our any of them. So to avoid those things, let's see, I am working in my local laptop here. Let's see, I got some customer detail. So chances are that I'll save it or I'll download that. Okay, I will download that. But if you work for VDI, let's try to understand virtual machine. If you work for virtual machine, nothing will happen. If you download also, it will be the download of VDI only. It will not come to your local system. Clear? Right? So that's why we are saying that this is highly secure things for you. Okay? And now let's talk about what is VDI. So VDI stands for Virtual Desktop Infrastructure. It is the service just like a virtual machine. But there is only one difference. The charges are high for your virtual machine. 12,000, 13,000 you can see for 16 GB of memory for 1 month. But if you go to the VDI, not very costly. Why? Because, tell me the reason, because we have a permanent users. Let's see, I have a 20 guys in working in the Wells Fargo. Let's say 1,000 employees working for Wells Fargo. So all those sizes 1,000 guys will be used for like VDI. So we are a permanent customer of that any VDI company. Got the point? So that's why they will reduce the price. Okay. So if you compare that, per month we are spending 12,000. Here you have to hardly spend 1,000 or 2,000. Hardly. Okay? Per month, per resource. Got the point? Now we have we do have different providers in the entire world. That is for VDI. The topmost service provider, anyone? Yes, anyone other apart from that? We have the topmost provider called as a VMware. VMware, okay. So VMware, okay. I'll just write it out so that you can get it out. So VMware, this is a topmost, okay, company, right, which does support for VDA. Okay, VMware here. Now let's try to understand. VMware is the topmost company working with that. So I'm pretty sure it will be working on the VDI here, right? So yes, I'm not denying with that Oracle VirtualBox is not famous. Yes, it's famous. Okay, but if you go with that here, we have multiple. I told you, right? We have multiple. It's not only that Citrix is there, Oracle VirtualBox is there. Multiple are there. But according to me, we have multiple company who does provide like VDI. Topmost is VMware that we are using in India. Got the point? Now, so how your VDI look like? Nothing exactly the same like how your virtual machine look like. Got the point here? Exactly the same that the virtual machine will look like. So what virtual machine will look like, buddy? When you log into the system, no? VDI, that is also called as a thin client. What is that? Thin client, yes. That is also called as a thin client. Okay, thin client. So thin client is when you log into the system, okay, when you log into the system, you will get one or two things will come. So guys, you see how people are very responsive. Please understand that. Can you see the chat is going on a 9 AM batch? This batch is already completed 1 month before only. 1 month back it is completed. And I don't have to see the chat also there. You know why? See, all you guys, you also have a look. The chat, can you see? Because I never see that batch. Okay. You know, because there is two guys there. Manoj and Jav. He is very proactive. He's like you only, okay. He is also like you only. They are working also. So I'll open it, see what's going on there. Okay, see, there is some message. Someone might have dropped a message there. Okay. And see, he is always there to help them. Can you see here? So someone is getting the issues, so he is getting some issues, someone is getting Sri Manoj. When you are trying to select it, may you didn't get the container access, you have to select it. I selected. There is a 2 option container and you have to select the container registries. So he is always responding it. Okay? So you can see here, buddy. So is like that we have to go proactively, like, but no one is helping me, sir. Okay, Prashant, tell me one thing. Did you help anyone? It's not to blame anyone, buddy. Okay, it's your team. Okay, let's see if no one is helping you over there. No worries, right? You help others. Definitely, they'll help you others. Okay. So I'm not saying that, and guys, why you guys not helping him? What's the reason in that? Then there is no point of creating a Telegram group. Then today, when I'll go home, I'll delete the Telegram group for this batch.
No, sir.
What is the use of that, buddy?
Sir.
If there is the time, guys, you are not helping each others, like Prashant said that no one is helping me. Okay, so if this is the issue, okay, then what is the use of the group?
Telegram, there is nobody responding.
He's jumping to me. Okay, so what is the issue over there?
Sir, for online guys, you can share that QR code.
Online guys are also there. We already shared to them.
No, sir. Some Rashmita and some other person is not joining that Telegram group.
Okay.
He's a USA candidate, no? I'm not sharing that.
USA candidate, where is Rasmita, right?
Rashmita and one more person is there. He's not
Okay,
there.
I'll check with them. Okay, see, fine. Then understand that two guys. What about other guys then? Okay. See, and see, I'm not joking that I didn't say anything wrong. See here. He's telling that now can you connect with me on the remote? Okay, then I'll understand easily.
Telegram group ఉన్నాను. So Telegram group ఎవరెవరు ఉన్నారు? చూడు ఎవరెవరు ఉన్నారు. నా ఫోటో పెట్టాను కదా.
Okay. Fine. So you got the point here. Now let me go to the VDI. So VDI is something that you will be connecting through the virtual machine. That is a daily activity. It's not a one-time job. And you don't have to bother with the payment. Payment will be taken care by your organization. So you, when you are going to any company, don't get surprised that someone is telling that I am working for the VDI. I got surprised because when I joined the company, very first company was the healthcare. So I didn't work on the VDI. When I came to Bank of America, so that time I got surprised. What is things like? What is the VDI? I didn't understand that. So it took some time for me to understand that. Okay. So for you, in your case, you know already that. You have an idea on that. So don't get surprised. Never ever try to download any data. Please. You'll get caught. Okay. Clear here? Perfect. Good. So let me go ahead with the topmost issues. We understand that. Now, if you understand the VDI, next thing is that you have to keep in the mind IAS, PAS and SAS. Got the point? So what is the three different network provider is? Okay. So one is something called as the infrastructure as a code. Second is called as a platform as a code. And third one is called as a software as a code. Sorry, pardon me. My bad. Yes, my bad. It is infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. My bad. Okay. So software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and platform as a service. So we'll go one by one. Okay, we'll try to understand everything. Okay. So very first, if we'll go with the very first step. Okay. Before we go here, let's do one thing. Let's try to go ahead and let's try to understand. Okay, with the help of one diagram. I'll give one diagram to all of you. Okay. So let me understand with this example. Can you see IS, PS example? Yes. Pizza, yes. Very good. So let's try to understand about the pizza. Yes. Right? So let's see. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about the pizza. Okay. No doubt at all. So let's try to understand what is all about the pizza here. Okay. So when I'm saying that pizza, okay, so let's see, I wanted to eat pizza. Okay, I wanted to eat pizza, I got a food to eat it. Okay. So buddy, what we can do? There's a 4 way that you can do. Right? You can eat pizza with 4 different ways. Then you can see, first is traditional way. Second that you can see here, okay, that shows here as a infrastructure as a service. And third way is platform as a service. and fourth way is a software as a service. Got the point? I request you all to remember this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 contents. Don't learn this. Okay? There is another original one. Then another diagram will be there, that is supporting one. That you learn it. Okay? So what you have to do here, my dear friend, is first is called as a traditional. So what is traditional here? I told you in the demo class we have something called as a on-premises. I told you something about on-premises? Right. So what is on-premises is, if any company is not taking the services of any cloud like AWS, GCP or Azure, they will have their own physical server stored in their office, right, for a small room. I told you, no, that is called the on-premises here. So let's say that I wanted to have the pizza in traditional style, okay, on-premises style. So what I'll do, I'll go to market, okay, I'll purchase these all: cheese, topping, tomato sauce, pizza dough, fire. I have in my home a gas or induction, whatever, oven, chula, right? You know that, no? Electric gas, drinks, cold drink and all, dining table. So these all is there in my home. Okay, if something is not there, I'll go and purchase it out and come back. That means all the raw material that you needed for that eating the pizza is there with you. Got the point or not here? Clear? What is that? You are already having cheese with you. You are already having topping with you. Tomato sauce is there with you. Pizza dough, that raw material, right? What is stuff like this. Fire. These all are there. So what do you go ahead, go to YouTube, learn how to cook pizza at home. Okay. That is you are cooking at your home. That is a homemade. Right? Everything you are using it. Do you take the help of outside? Nothing. Obviously you will not cook, you will not make the topping and all, right? But you have that with you. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right here? Very good. Now next thing is, no, these all you have to prepare at home. These are there with you at home only. You are preparing a pure homemade. Okay? This is called as a legacy on premises or traditional. Clear here? Next is called as a infrastructure as a service. So what do you mean by infrastructure as a service? So infrastructure as a service means these all cheese, topping, tomato sauce, pizza dough. These all I don't have. I'll go and purchase to supermarket. I'll go to the supermarket, I'll purchase these all and bring it home and I'll cook at home. This is called, I'm bringing some simple buddy. You wanted to eat idli. Like idli you want to eat, right? So idli what you are doing? Two way. First thing is, not you guys, but if you go to your mom and like no, you're like right? Yes, as all. We are hiding it. 1 minute. No, as all is not there. We have other team already there. We have two guys in the wedding. Okay. So you can see here. What is that? College infrastructure as a code. Okay. So here pizza dough, tomato sauce and topping and all. These are okay. I was giving example lately here. Sorry. So there's a two way. You have some urdu dal and something is that you grind it at home. You'll make it dough. Right. These are all you're doing at home. This is your legacy. Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
But like me, I don't know like how to cook it out right because I'm not from this place and this is not a famous food from my side. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll go to the market, I'll purchase the duff, that material is there, no? Daily material. What is that? Yes, whatever. So that is there with us, right? So we'll bring it, then we'll start cooking it. So I'll bring these all: cheese, topping, tomato sauce, pizza, gas and all. I have it, drinks. I have it in my own fridge. Okay, I have dining table, everything I have it. Clear here? Any doubts? No. So this is called as a infrastructure as well. Put something, I'll do it, something you do it. You have to pay. Huh? Good. Next is called as a platform as a service. So we'll have a platform called as a Zomato or Swiggy, whatever. So what you did, you place an order. So cheese, topping, okay, cheese, topping, tomato, pizza, dough, fire, everything is a headache of Pizza Hut guys or Domino's guys, right? Everything they will do that. You have to just keep your cold drink at home and the dining table. Right now, these all you'll get in the delivery. I mean, complete set you'll get in the delivery case after completing it, right? That is the problem. That too also, if you don't want to go to Pizza Hut. You don't have to keep the cold drink also. You don't have to take your dining table also. They'll give the cold drink. They'll give the dining table also to you. That is called a software as a service. Clear? So is a good example. Okay? Understand? Right? So three things for you. First thing is you have to keep in the mind. Legacy means everything is my direct. Okay? Infrastructure means something I will take it help from cloud. Something I will give it. Third is something that platform as a service. So majority of the part will be taken by the cloud only. I just host it. Okay. And third is called as a software as a service. That complete thing will be done by the cloud only. Okay. Clear? I should not give the example here. I should give the example at the next phase. But let me give the example here only. The example of infrastructure as a code is called. Okay. Let's give the next slide. Don't worry. Let me go to the next example. Let's maximize it a bit. Can you see this? Okay, everyone know? So let's try to understand here. Okay, so let's try to understand here. We have something, two things are there. Okay? So first thing is, okay. Yes, this is yours only. Obviously, I will. Right. Let's.
Notes also
No, notes I used to share at the end of the training. Okay. But don't worry, I have collected it here. So you could able to see. Today only just I share with another team member. Okay, so if you want. I was actually searching for your team in that, but I didn't get it. So I will be sharing this all to you today. Okay. In the work class and itself. Now, okay, so we have this option, you can see this, right? On premises, infrastructure is called platform and software. So on premises, everything, what are they there? Storage, networking, compute, virtual machine, OS, runtime, application, data and everything you have to manage by your own. That is called as what is that? On premises here. Clear now? Next thing is IaaS. Okay? Right? IaaS. And this is something called as a infrastructure as a code. Sorry. Infrastructure as a service buddy. Okay? So that you can see here, right? You have an option of something called storage, networking and compute, right? So these three things, storage, networking and compute would be provided by whom? Cloud. Yes. It will take the service of networking, cloud and computing. Others I will give it. Like virtual machine name, operating system, runtime means which OS you are looking, which configuration you are looking, what application you are working, and what is the input data and access and all. Right? Right? Next I'll come back to the platform as a service. So I'll just give the data and application, others is the headache of your cloud. Other is the headache of your cloud computing only. After that there is a next point, that is called software as a service. In the software as a service, yes, in the software as a service basically, all these things, application, runtime, operating system, virtual machine, compute, networking, these all part are the example of your, these are the headache of your cloud only. You don't have to do anything at all from your side. Clear here? Okay, now understand the examples with explanation. First is infrastructure as a code example is virtual machine. Virtual machine. Only one example you remember, that is enough. What is that? Virtual machine. How? Okay, how virtual machine? Okay, so understand that. Okay, how virtual machine? the reason for the virtual machine, how to join, how to come up with that is, so compute, networking and storage. Okay, when you are trying to create any virtual machine, they are giving you the storage, they are giving the networking, they are giving the computing system. This virtual machine name, operating system you are choosing, runtime you are choosing, application you are choosing, data, input data, everything you are giving it. Is it clear? Guys, understand now? So this is very important for the interview perspective. Please make a note of that. Okay? Got the point, everybody? This is very much important for all of you. It's very, very important. Please understand. Please make a note of that. Clear here? Next is called as a, never forget the example, okay? Right? And try to learn this 8-9 points. Right? Next example is called as a PaaS, platform as a service. In that you learn only two things, data and access and application. That I'll give you, other part will be taken care of the cloud. That is example called as a, the example is for this is called as a platform as a service is app service. Okay, app service. So how app service, buddy? How app service is, because in app service you are dependent on everything, operating system, everything is dependent on your application only, right? Just you are giving the data application name like Flipkart.com and then you are using the data, that's it. That means you are giving the input value of the data. Alright, right. So that is all about that. Okay. Next is called as a software as a service. So what does the software as a service does? It will give the complete model to you, like Gmail. So how this is software as a service? Because it will give the application to you, Facebook, Gmail or anything, Telegram, anything. You just have to log in with your details. So login detail is something that you are giving the data and access. Right? Credentials you are giving, no, for access. That is your job, other things they will take care of that. Anything. So just remember one example, IAS, virtual machine, PAS, app service. And the third one is called as a software as a service, that is called as a Gmail, simple example. Okay, don't go with social media at the time of interview, go with your Gmail and something. Okay, clear? So you have to remember this at any cost. Just see this thing for 1 minute of time so that you can remember. Okay, nothing is there, buddy. Storage, networking, compute. Right? Storage, networking, compute, and then after that virtual machine, operating system, okay, runtime, application and data and access. Top two is very easy to understand. Okay, top two is easy to understand. Okay, first thing is data and application, data access and application, and then after that we have is called the data and access here. Clear now? Okay, perfectly. Thank you. Let's try to do it out, buddy. Okay. So let me send it these two emails to you, like what is that? Google Classroom. I want you to practice this all. Okay. So please practice this all. And what is the VDI and only cost and only for the cost and security? Yes, buddy. VDI is, what is the use? The use is a data protection here. The use of VDI is a data protection. Okay. So you cannot share the data. See, if you go with some companies, they will not allow you to go for a smartphone also. So that will solve, right? Even I work with, I have 7 years of experience in banking. So I didn't use my smartphone also. On a small phone. Camera phone is not allowed. Okay. So that we used to do it, buddy. Okay. So that's for your sake, buddy. Please try to create one app services. Okay. So after creating the app services, go ahead and try to understand how we are connecting with deployment. That is more than sufficient to understand. Clear? Anyone have anything? Please let me know. No, it's VM, VDI same. Nothing has changed, madam. Nothing. Okay. See, what is that? I'll explain you. I'll explain. Don't worry. Have you heard of the BSNL? Okay. So again, BSNL is the only service provider for that telecom. Later, Airtel came.
Geo.
Geo Smart came. Okay. Those all came. So when they came, okay, they have only purchased few of the tower on the rent from the BSNL, and they started operating. Okay. Same thing it's happened in the VDI also. VDI guys, VMware will also take a big space of any AZURE or AWS or GCP, and then start making the use of, for the client sake, they'll modify it, your name, your client name, something like that, modify it, then they'll give it to you. But ultimately they are using the use of virtual machine only. Right? Got the point? Therefore, let's see, madam, simple. Let's say let's think that I have contacted iPhone from USA directly. Okay, and I became supplier. I used to supply to the some small vendors company or shops. So it is iPhone is not actually given to the shop. It will give to me and I will give it to the others. So it's just not distribution of that part here. Clear? Okay? Anyone have a doubt in this? Please let me know. Anyone here? Yes, sir. You can just see the 16 GB memory, right? Then also they'll give it the 320, 256 memory.
सपोज सर कोई डेटा वगैरह ज़्यादा हो रहा है तो इसमें स्टोर होता है कि उसमें जो वर्चुअल मशीन में
No, if you have a 16 GB memory, 16 GB only. After that, you cannot store it. They'll not go to your local. Yes, only VM only. How much the space you can do, they'll give you that you don't have a storage capacity. Okay? Right. Fine guys, so I'll be dropping up here, okay? Actually I'm not keeping well. So let's try to, I'll just, you just complete it out. Okay? So you just go ahead and complete this VM things. And because the VM, if it is completed, the very important topic that we are coming on the way. So now it is not so much important, it's a theory only. Docker, Kubernetes and others. So we'll do the anyway Sonar Cloud tomorrow. Okay, so I request you please complete the VM first. Okay, completely practical. At least deploy one project. Project in the sense, at least deploy one app services. Not only app, you can deploy that Azure SQL also, function app also, your choice, but deploy it. Okay, fine. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I'm dropping up. I'm not keeping well. Okay, so let's see you tomorrow. Tell me Abdul, what is that? Guys, your notes will be uploaded in the Google Classroom. Let me upload it now.